We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Catfish Hunter will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. One left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right
First
here.
offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mantle.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
The designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Alvarado features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
Your pitch, huh? All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
That's wide, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away.
Leave you right here one time, kid. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hey, let it fly right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Hey, let it rip up there.
Now
Let's
the
go.
payoff pitch home. Swung out and belted.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So coming to the plate, Mickey
The batter,
Mantle,
number
as he'll
7.
look to get the ball into the
Designated
outfield
hitter,
and bring home what
Mickey
would be the winning run from
Mantle.
second base.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's
Pick up the
through
ball,
into left,
stand
a
right
base
here.
hit.
On the bag, on the
Long
bag.
throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ron Guidry gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
He
fourth,
takes his first cuts
the
in this one with a
designated
man
hitter,
at first and 2
Lou
away.
Gehrig.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Jackson, the runner at first with two gone. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Lou Gehrig will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Right here.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down to the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So striding forward
The
now,
batter, number
Robinson
24,
Cano.
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit out towards second. Scooped
Okay,
up,
stand up, stand up, stand up.
and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the
Up
angle.
next
You know
for the
that
Yankees,
ball is going to be hit on the
the
ground,
center
and you're
fielder,
thinking deep down inside,
Aaron
okay, there's a quick out, and it just
Judge.
wasn't meant to be.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. And that one is gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Roy? If you come to watch... Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The New York Yankees sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Walter Johnson earns his 5th winner of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
And
Baseball
now,
is on
your
the air. Should be a good one here this
2022
afternoon between the Tampa Bay
New York
Rays and the New York
Yankees.
Yankees. The Yanks look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Babe Ruth gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
In now is the Yankees DH,
batter,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
He went deep in his
Designated
first
hitter,
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Mantle.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Willie
Number
Mays,
24.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row.
Mickey Mantle will stand in again as we flash
The
you
batter,
back to the
number
early
7.
stages of this ball game.
Designated hitter.
There were fans still
Mickey
finding their seats as he launched his second
Mantle.
home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here you go. Let it go.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Posada, the runner at third. Murray over at second. Banks
Come on,
at
big guy.
first.
What's
2
up?
out in
Here
the
you go.
inning. Takes this the other way to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Striding in once
The
again,
batter,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
He was robbed of a hit in his
Designated
last at-bat, so he'll
Mickey
try to change his fortunes here.
Mantle.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-6. Settling in now,
The
Mickey
batter,
Mantle.
number
He
7.
bats with 2 outs and the
Designated hitter.
winning run at second.
Mickey Mantle.
On now. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Hey, big
This guy
moment.
needs to
We
find
need
the
you.
strike
Here you go,
zone
kid.
in the worst way.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
No one better. Clutch up
Possible
right
winning
here.
runs at
Clutch up.
second
Drive
with
him in
2
right here.
down,
Here you go.
however.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good
No
week.
one better. Clutch up
Fourth
right now.
hit of the game.
Number 24.
And 2 of those
Hey, no one
D-Rose
better.
round
Let's go.
trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
You're down.
Throw to
You're
second
down.
for the force out, and the side is retired. Yankees leave them loaded. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Digging in and looking for
The
more,
batter, number
Mickey Mantle.
7.
He's got a chance to
Designated
end
hitter,
this one and send these
Mickey
fans home happy if he can get a ball
Mantle.
deep enough into the gap.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch. This is line to left.
Ball, get up. Get out of here.
Find the
Get
ball.
up.
Find the ball.
Almost
Find the ball.
into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Hey, need
So
you now. Your
digging in
turn.
now, Willie
Now
Mays, as he'll
Number
look to get the
24.
ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it.
Run
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. This remains an 8-all tie.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Rays put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. A.J. Minter gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Yankees, 10 runs on 21 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.